What's going on, YouTube? So, I got a package in from Hepa King that supplies these replacement, this is actually kind of hard to open, these replacement Alpine speakers for the Model 3 and Model Y, as you can see, are very well packaged. Saran wrapped in here accordingly. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 hands to get rid of this. These are Alpine speaker replacements. These are for the dash speakers in the Model 3 and Model Y. Also comes with this key. Now, that being said, I did order the 2 speakers for the front doors, which I have already put in. The reason why I didn't install those because I do have another video of another company that I did a install for that supplied me with the speakers. I'm going to link that right up here, and you can go ahead and look to see how to put those in. So instead of wasting your time with double videos, I'm going to just install this. And nice key. You see what they did too? It's such a pain in the ass to get up there and do the they cut down the key so it fits accordingly and supply you with a new one. That's awesome that they supply this. Also, it comes with this ring and this adapter, which would be for a sub. I have an Arella acoustic sub, which I will link up here. If it doesn't allow me, I will link it down in the description as always as well to see that install. So I didn't get that Alpine speaker. But in any case, let's install these. Should be fun. All right, so first thing I want to do is we want to pull down these right here, and the reason why is because we need to lift that mesh mat up. So we have to pull down this weather stripping a bit, and mine actually ripped a little bit, so I gotta get a new one. And these pop off real easy. There is an airbag beneath here, so be a little careful popping it off, but you can see they come off real easy. There is this little clip right here that you can go ahead and take off. I'm not gonna take mine off. I'm just gonna let this dangle and do its thing, kind of hanging. Won't damage it all, but definitely if you have a, well, you will have it because chances are you don't have an Alcantara headliner like I do. Nope. Pretty dope, right? Yep. Humble plug. But in any case, if you have the regular, you can scratch down here real easy putting it back. So just be careful, handling it and taking it out. But in any case, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Side note, take this piece off. Real easy to take off. Literally just pops off. The reason why is because there's a little clip right there that you need to, well, it's not actually a clip, it's a little clip tab. And we'll take it off. All right, we got one side working up. Very easy. Grab a spudger. I do believe it comes with one. Pardon if it doesn't, I forgot. Just kind of run along the bottom here very easily, and it'll pop them up accordingly. I got to get on the other side and pop this piece, and then we'll start over there and get this thing off. All right, so we got that piece off. This piece is extremely flexible, so getting it back on shouldn't be that difficult. I say that now, it's gonna be absolute hell since I said it. As you can see, getting in here can be a straight up bitch, to say the least, for those screws. So let's go ahead and start over here and see what happens. All right, so we got the first one out. Very easy. Comes out, here is the wire. Press the little tab on every single wire known to man. It'll slide out. Pretty easy to do. Here is the factory speaker. They sound great, don't get me wrong, but that magnet is pretty puny. That thing is massive. Carbon fiber. It's gonna sound better. I mean, the amp, hopefully it pushes it well. I've heard good reviews on these things sounding great, so I know these sound decent. They're not bad. Premium audio for stock, not bad. This has got to sound better, so let's install it. All right, we got one in. Not too bad on this side. Does look pretty good though, huh? That 3D printed bracket that they supply really does help, and looks good. Obviously, we won't see it once the cover is over it. But yes, this one over here, kind of a pain in the ass. This, I can't even get to it. This one right here on my index finger up here is a pain, but luckily we have this key, very short. I was able to get it out relatively easily, but it is a pain in the ass, don't get me wrong. Let's hope getting the other ones out aren't as bad. That one looks like it'll be the worst. Obviously that other side will mimic this one, so not bad there. we're about halfway done. Let's do it. Not bad at all to get it in there, to be honest with you. Pro tip, once you get these out and you have it to about this area, go ahead and fingertip it out. It's very easy. There's not much space it needs to go down, so it's very easy to get out with your fingertips. I put these in fingertip tight as well, so putting them back, I suggest doing that. There's one hidden screw right here, 3 right there, so 3 on each of them. Pretty easy to do. So a lot of people gas this one up as being extremely hard. I don't think so. I've been in harder spots than that, but this key right here makes all the difference that they send with you. So this is a thing that you don't throw away. Obviously, you keep this thing. You never know when you might need it for something else, or taking these out if you sell your vehicle or whatnot. So let's tighten that up. We're gonna get this one done. It's the same as that one, so why show it? Then getting this all buttoned up, and I'm gonna take a listen and tell you what I think. All right, we got the speakers in, minimal damage, nothing really going on, no scratches I don't think to here, which is great. Yeah, so let's put this piece back on. Hopefully that will be a little not as hard as I think it's going to be to bend around and do this solo, but hey, we're gonna try it out. Anything for YouTube, right? So let's go. Pro tip time, putting this panel back right here, like that one, which I've already done. Pay attention to this clip right here. Your panel needs to go, this panel needs to clip into this. So you could scratch the absolute crap out of yours if you don't do that correctly. So just pay mind to that. Make sure you put this panel back and this clip holds it in place, moving it like so. See how I moved it? That clip right there, this slides into it. So just pro tip, putting things back. All right, so I got done listening to some stock music real quick that are just some beats that I was playing actually over Bluetooth and whatnot, just to see how they sound, and they sound great. Back to factory look throughout here. Again, to recap what I've put in my vehicle, door speakers are Alpines. These are stock up here. The tweeters in the door are the Alpines. We installed these today. The back speakers in way back there, along with these doors, are stock. Back there for my sub is an Arella Acoustics, which I'm linking in the description. You can see that install. Overall, a bunch of speakers. Some factory, some not, mismatched, but it sounds pretty good. I would suggest if you're gonna go ahead and get a brand, get either the Alpine from Hepa King or go ahead and get the Arella Acoustic setup. I just kind of mixed matched and did my thing, and I gotta say I like it. So I'm happy with what I did. I do have another vid coming as well next that'll be installing another brand, a whole bunch of speakers, I think basically all of them but the rear door, in my wife's Model Y long range. So that'll be the next video, so stay tuned for that. But I gotta say, overall it sounds great. I wish I could play you some music. It's not gonna sound the same for you as it does to me in the car, obviously. That's just the way that works, so why even bother? So go ahead, hit the like button, hit subscribe, tell me you like me, tell me you hate me, tell me something. Just help the algorithm share our video a little bit. And I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you on the next one where we install some more speakers. Have a good one.